United We Om is a 501c3 nonprofit sharing accessible yoga and meditation with trauma-impacted and under-resourced communities. All of our workshops and trainings are offered by donation with no minimum donation. Your donation directly supports our mission of making the benefits of practice available to everyone. Thanks to supporters like you, we've continued to provide practice virtually throughout the pandemic. Learn more and support our work at unitedweom.org. Thank you.
Nice flow today. Of course, we're still in the fall season, although it feels a little bit like winter today. So we'll be working on our lungs. So sending love to the lungs, but know that although our intention is the lungs, we're still with our movement and our breath, we're still sending love to different organs, to different part of the body, right? So don't think that everything is just the lungs. We are targeting the lungs, but as we do that, we are also loving on the complementary parts, organs, muscles, joints, everything works together. So before we jump into any movement, I want you to take 2 fingers. One finger, trace that collarbone. And if you go down, it's trying to find that lung channel, right? So there's the lung channel 1 and 2, D1, D2. So I want you to extend your arm out. And notice that you're just pressing in. There's one below, one up top. Just play with it until you feel it. It might be a little tender, right? One's on the bottom. Got it? And release, shake it out. 2 fingers, let's try the other side. So here's the collarbone. So one is right underneath the collarbone and then right underneath there, pressing in. Extend the arm out just so that you can feel that sensation. So one disperses energy and one descends energy. All right, so you got that. Give yourself a little shake. Take that whole body. Yeah, keep shaking. Get those fingers involved, the wrists, the head, the arms, the legs, the ankles, the toes, just shaking.
Tameeka, I muted you by accident. Hang on. Jenny created a technical difficulty here. Hang on. Tameeka, I think you have to unmute yourself. I'm so sorry. Sorry, everyone. Bad, Jenny, bad.
So, just notice how you feel in your body. Now, remember the lung channel we've been talking about? It's down the arm. So when we're going through the movements, we want really nice flowy movements. We don't want anything tough and extended, right? So the channel is running your bicep, the crease of the elbow, and down to the wrist. We want the wrists to be nice and flexible. So we're getting energy flowing. So just work on your wrists right now. Just act like we're saying goodbye to stress. Bye stress, bye pain in the knee, bye pain anywhere. Just bye. We don't want that. Just getting rid of it, right? And so you see how the wrists are just becoming nice and soft. When you're going through your practice, just make sure that you have nice decreasing happening in the wrists, all right? So just say bye. Whatever's not serving you, bye. Get out of here. Bye, bye, bye. Shake those hands and rest. And so we're going to do our cleansing breaths with movement today. Be mindful of your spine. You want your spine to grow towards the clouds, right? Because that's where the energy is flowing up and down. If we get curved around and we stay there, we get some energy pockets that kind of hold on to stuff. We don't want anything held on to. We want it free and flowing and open, okay? So get that spine up and allow the rest of the body to just melt down into the surface supporting you. Now remember that this is your practice. My name is Tameeka Nicole and I'm your movement guide. We thank United We Own for holding the space for us. But this is about you. So I'm setting up the move, but you become as comfortable in the movement as you can. Good morning to friends just joining us. Now allow your shoulders to relax, your face. Let's start by opening up our hands. You see my thumb is initiating the movement almost, and we're opening up, right? When we open up, notice what you feel in your chest. When we're broadening through the chest, right? We're opening up the corners of the chest. We're sending love to the lungs. Swing those arms together and give yourself a hug and open up your wings. Pull the back, the wings, feel the back opening up and floating out again. Remember that thumb, activating that channel, and give yourself a hug. Might notice there's a rounding in your back. Your chin comes towards your chest and open up. Breathing in. Lift the chest. Give yourself a hug, and I want you to sigh, big sigh out. Inhaling, giving yourself a big opening, lifting the chest. Pause for a second, and then breathe out. Inhale, bringing that breath in, opening up, relax the shoulders and the elbows. There's a little pause, and bring it back in. That's your side. Round in the back, open up. Breath in, a little pause. Open the mouth and then breathe out. Opening up. Just imagine that you're smiling into your heart, into your lungs. Keep that breath flowing. When you cross your arms, that's your breath out. Just a few more, breathing in and up. Lifting the chest, pause, release. Two more, opening up. Beautiful. Little pause and breathing in. Breathing out that side. One more, make it nice and big. Opening up that chest and release. And just hold right here for a second. Chin towards your heart. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. And now we're going to come up, lift the head up, and lift the arms up. And we're going to float back down. That's your breath out. Chin towards your heart, breathing in and up. Lifting those elbows up as comfortably as you can. And coming down. One more. And floating down. And release the arms and give yourself a little shake. All right. Just notice how you feel. Notice the sensation of your breath flowing through the body. Notice where your shoulders are. Your shoulders up in your ears, if they are, take that breath out. Roll the shoulders back and down. Relax your face, your chest, shoulders, stomach. Relax the muscles down your spine. Use that breath out to release any tension or waste, toxins, unwanted emotions. And let's begin to send some love to the lungs. Let's say we are going to purge the lungs. So take the hands down, give the wrists a little movement, fingers a little movement. And we're going to take the hands up to the front. And we're going to bring the hands back. When your hands are back, let's make a slight fist and bring the hands up and tap those corners that we talked about. Yes. And then we're just going to take the arms back, bring the arms up and tap. Take the arms back, bring the arms up and tap. I got a little slight fist and tap. Now, if you like, you can do a little hinge forward and breathe out through the mouth. This is your release right here. Taking those big sighs out. And I'm going to pause my movement so I can check you out. Yes, looking good. Now remember, we're working at the corner of the chest, the two lung points there that disperses energy and sends energy. And so we want to just clear out anything that might be trapped there, not moving. We want everything moving. Keep going. And think about your lungs, think about your heart, think about the condition that they're in today. Just smile into them. That smile is going to help release sadness, any grief. So I'm pausing, I'm checking you out, looking good. And it's a slight hinge. When you're hinging forward, get that navel towards your spine, okay? And when you're coming back, let the spine, let the core do the work for you, bringing you back up. Tapping. Yes, looking good. Please make sure that you're talking with your doctor, your care provider, whomever, letting them know that you are engaging in this wonderful body loving flow practice that is opening up your soul, your spirit, is making you so magical. No, just let them know that you are doing a movement class that works on energy and breath work with specific attention to your body parts. Miss Sherry, you like the magical part, right? Keep going. And some of these movements, we're just gonna flow from one movement to the other, okay? Is that Miss Barbara Elliott in the house? Miss Barbara, yeah, keep going. Now remember, we're working on the lungs, so don't hold your breath. We want to get that good air in and that not so good air out. All right, rest when you need to rest. And you can modify. If the hinging forward is not comfortable, then don't do the hinging forward, okay? Keep going. Looking good. 2 more. I was feeling a little congested this morning for my first class, and we did some exercises for the lungs, and now I feel magical, if I can breathe. When you complete your 2, just rest. and then gather and release. And just notice how you feel. Now we want to use all of the lungs. We just don't want to be at a half capacity. We want to take nice full breaths. And so when you hear me say full breaths, that means that the belly is expanding, the rib cage is lifting, and you're getting all that nice, good air in. All right, so let's get this show flowing. And we're taking our arms up and we're just going to float the arms back. Now, what are we working? We're working that lung channel, those 2 points that we connected to earlier, right? So just find a nice, gentle flow. Don't push yourself. We're not going high. We're just going chest height. Arms are coming forward, and then they're floating back. Floating up and floating back. Keep going. And we're going to keep these movements going, but we're just going to move from side to side. So the next time your arms are coming forward, we're going to the left. And maybe you need to adjust your foot. So just play. Yes, beautiful movement, everyone. Just play with it. Beautiful. Relax the elbows. Remember, get that action in the wrists. Yes, looking good. Arms are coming up and back. And now we're going to swing to the opposite side. And maybe you need to step out, whatever feels comfortable for you. Play with your body. Get that breath flowing. Don't hold your breath. Right? When your arms are coming back, feel the stretch and the corners of the chest. And now just flow back to the front. You got it. Beautiful. And don't forget about smiling. Take that pill. Right. We're just going to flow into our next movement. Let your arms just rest right here. And float the arms down. So here's our next movement. Put the arms back up. Flex the wrists, little fist, and we're going to roll a boat. Now get that action in the wrist. Don't just throw your hands out. Really be intentional about the wrists. When breathing out, get those elbows up as comfortably as you can. Feel that rotation in the shoulders. We still are a juicy joint nation, so we still got to focus on the joints, right? Although we're paying attention to our organs, the joints never get neglected. Not in this body, love and flow. We're going to go to the left and roll. Notice your shoulders, your chest, your belly. Yes, looking good. I'm going to pause, check you out. Feel the sensations in the shoulders, in the back of your neck, the back of the shoulders. And now get ready to go to the opposite side. And if you need to step out as we move to these sides, just adjust yourself to do that. Feel that little twist. That twist is sending some love to the large intestines, which is the complementary organ to the lungs in this fall season. Looking good. Find your goodness. And now get ready to come back to center. Woo. Don't hold your breath, breathing out. And now just rest, bring those arms down. Woo, maybe you need a little shake. Squeeze, rub. Get some water, refresh yourself. Because now we're going to do that same movement, but we have to go to the opposite direction. Say what? Yes. And all of that goodness opened up. The heart, the lungs, And even when we're doing some movement, we're sending love to the spleen and to the liver. So here we go. Arms are coming up. Now, this is going to be a little different. We're still coming this way, but you see how high my elbows are? So whatever your reverse movement is, do that, but try to get those elbows up. Woo, yes, you got it. You feel that different rotation in the shoulders. Don't forget about the movement in your wrists. Send some action to the wrists. Yes. Oh, I see those elbows going really high. You got it. Breathe out through your mouth if you like. That's a nice release. Get ready to go to the left. Now, if you need to step, but if you don't, that's fine too. Get those elbows up. I'm going to pause and check you out. Does it feel strange going in the opposite direction? Which one felt more comfortable for you? So the one that feels uncomfortable, I saw you, Miss Jeanette. The one that feels a little bit more uncomfortable just means we just need to give a little bit of more love into this side. Now let's get ready to go to the opposite side. However you shift, it's perfectly fine. Get those elbows up as comfortably as you can. You got it. Keep that spine toward the clouds. Remember, the energy is flowing up and down the spine. Relax your face, relax your neck. You got it. Oh, use that breath. Take a breath out and let it be a big breath. Release. And when you're ready, come back to center. Get those elbows up. You saw my elbows slipping because they tired. And rest. Whew. Are you starting to feel a little warm and fuzzy inside? Let me see how you're doing. Let me see. You okay? You okay? You okay? So you know this, the thumb down means you're not okay. So, you got it. All right. Let's keep going. Your arms are just gonna swing in front of you. Actually swinging to the side. Relax your shoulders. Let the arms swing back. Notice how the chest is lifting. Keep breathing out through the mouth. Lift that chest. Swing those arms back as comfortably as you can. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. You got it. But you know something's about to happen, right? Keep swinging. We're gonna have to figure it out together because if it doesn't feel good, then you adjust it. So my knee is gonna come up. Knee comes up. Knee comes up. Knee comes up. Knee comes up. Now, it doesn't matter if your arms are crossing, your knee comes up. Just play with it. Notice what feels good for you. Oh, Miss Joyce liked this movement. She about to take flight. Keep going. Feel those arms fly back. Get those corners. Yes, you got it. Breathe out through your mouth. Don't hold your breath. Spine towards the clouds. Engage your core. I know it's a lot of rules. Relax the shoulders. Knees up. Relax the arms. Just kind of let the arms fly as if you were like a bird about to take flight. Looking good. Soften your chest and your belly. Right? Just because we're in motion, it doesn't have to be tense. Beautiful. Just a few more. One more time, each side. And rest. You working, Miss Jeanette? I saw that big side, like. Miss Deborah J had a big side. Miss Lucille, you had a big side. Give yourself a little shake and then rub yourself down. And just notice how you feel. Ugh. Get some water, refresh yourself. You feel like your chest might be like, Miss, what you doing? All right, is everyone warmed up? Yes, so here we go. Let's work through this together. We're gonna lift the knee and step out. Our arm is gonna follow. Here's our step out. Boom. When we step out, push forward. We're setting up for our bow. Here's an arm. Take it around. Opening up. You feel those corners opening up? Bring that arm around. Right across the chest. Pull your bow. Feel strong. Yes. Relax your shoulders, your face. Push that back hand forward. Beautiful movement, everyone. We're going to make a big circle. Step back in. Oh, yes. Did you feel all that yumminess? Let's try the other side. Stepping out. Now, when your knee is coming up, be intentional. Don't just throw it over. False spine, core engage, and step out. When you step out, the palm is up, but then push those fingers forward. Take that arm around. Opposite arm comes around. Open up the chest. Feel the expansion in the chest. Bring that arm forward. Right to the other arm. Feel that stretch in the back. Pull your bow. Feel strong. Yes, right here. Elbow up. Don't lock the elbows. Push that arm forward. Front arm's coming forward. Yes. Feel that twist, massaging the large intestines, floating over. Make your big circle and come back in. You got that? All right, you're going to do it at your own pace. I'll set you up again. Knee comes up, step out. Boom, push forward the arm. Open up the chest. Yes. Bring that arm to the front, across. Pull your bow. Feel strong, eyes on the prize. Push forward and step back in. You got that? Just go at your own pace. I'm going to check you out. I'm going to move one more time with you. Push forward. Get those fingers to the clouds. Flex in the wrists. Open up. Open up that chest. Bring that arm around. Pull. Strong. Eyes on the prize. Push. Circle. Step in. Keep going. I'm going to pause my movement. Soften your shoulders. Don't tense up. Now that arm just comes around and you just got a nice extension here. Woo, I see some powerful bows happening. Imagine that your heart's desire is right in front of you. Aim for that target. You can't miss. Go for it. Rest when you need to rest. Fingers to the clouds. Beautiful. And don't cheat yourself. Make that big circle and come around and step back in. Keep going. You got it. Beautiful. Soft shoulders. There you go, Jack Johnson. You got it. That's power. Look at all that power on the screen. You got it, Miss Carolyn. There you go, Miss Deborah J. That's good breath work happening, Miss Deborah J. I see you. You focus, you laser focus, Miss Lucille. Yes, keep going. There you go, Miss Pat Shannon, nice and strong. Miss Della, you got it. Yes, Miss Sheila, get that target, Miss Sheila R. Keep going. Yes. Nice circle, Nana. Keep going. You got it, Miss Gail. Looking good. Everyone looks so powerful. There you go, Miss Bobby. You got it. Miss Jeanette, you're doing all right. I even see a little ease in that shoulder. All right. Looking good. Rest when you need to rest. Nice step, Miss Jackie B. Keep going. There you go, Miss Lenore. Nice step, mother. Keep going. There you go, Miss Joyce. Adding movement, additional movement. I love you guys so much. There you go, Miss Sheila Cox. You got it. Nice step. There you go. Nice circle, Miss Barbara R. Big step. I see you refreshing yourself, Miss Barbara E. Good for you. Keep it going. Beautiful. You got it, Sister Barbara. There you go, Miss Sherry. That's powerful. Miss Olivia's in the house. I don't see you, Miss Olivia. I hope you're doing all right. Miss Rocky, Miss Juanita, Miss Donna, I hope you're feeling strong and powerful. All right, thank you, Miss Rocky. Oh, Miss Linda Lavenpool is in the house. Keep going. How you feeling? Are you feeling strong and powerful? Miss Barbara said, no, girl, my arm's about to fall off. One more time, each side. I said, your lungs will thank you after class. Beautiful. One more time. When you complete your two, gather and release and rest. Feel all that goodness flowing through your body. Just go inside. Beautiful. Yeah, working on a Tuesday. And you know we're so excited. Why? Because it's Tuesday. Give yourself a little shake. Just notice how you feel. All right. So let's get some gentleness in the hands. So my elbows are coming up again, but I'm also working my hands and my fingers, my wrists. Now, really I want you to be a little extra with your thumb, right? And also I want you to be a little extra with your pinky. So you might be asking about the pinky. Thank you, Miss Rocky. So the pinky, I'm going to pause my movement. You keep flapping your wings. We always got wings going. I think we're going to add that to our logo. Some wings. So keep flying. So this is called baby request food. So there's a gentle baby bird request food. So your thumb, remember what is the thumb working? The thumb is working that channel. but the pinky is working. Can you guess what the pinky is working? Boom. The heart. The heart. Yes. So just, we like to work the fingers because we want juicy finger joints and we want to release from the device or maybe uncomfortable pain. But when you're working, I want you to really pay attention to the pinky and the thumb, right? And so now we're going to go to the left, and maybe you need to step out. Get those elbows up. Why the elbows coming up? Because we're activating the heart channel. Keep going. Oh, you look so beautiful, like you're about to fly away. Make sure you got some wrist action going. Notice what you feel in your shoulders and that scapula. Yes. And we're going to go to the other side and stepping in and out if that works for you. Add that. Keep going. Breathe out through your mouth. Beautiful. Oh. And stepping back into center. And rest. Just notice how you feel. And just give those arms a little rub or squeeze. I see you, Miss Jeanette. Miss Barbara. Give yourself a little shake. Woo, nice work. Feel the sensation in your body. All right, let's practice our hinging, and then we're going to move to our next movement. You're going to take your hands, and you're going to put them in these little sections right here, the hip flexors, and we put our hands there so that we can send the sensation, feel the sensation, and our attention will go there. So we're hinging forward, navel towards your spine. Notice the back. You want it to be as flat as possible. Let's engage. Press the heels into the earth. Thighs activate and imagine as if you're going to stand. The buttocks is lifting slightly and release and float up. Relax the shoulders. Here we go. Floating forward. Engage as if we're going to stand and release. Oh, there you go, Miss Olivia. Okay. One more. Hinging forward. And floating up. And rest. All right, so be mindful of when you're going forward that we're hinging. So let's take those arms out to the side, soft elbows. And we're going to hinge forward. And we're going to give ourselves a hug. Chin towards your heart. Maybe your feet are together. Maybe they're apart. Whatever feels comfortable for you. You're going to release. There's a bend in your elbows as you gently, yes, float up. Taking the arms up onto the balls of your feet and shake. Release everything down. Arms come down. Hinging forward. Navel towards your spine. Give yourself a hug. And release the arms. Bend those elbows, coming up and shake. And just move with this flow at your own pace. Remember to hinge forward. Bend those elbows as you come up, right? Don't lock anything. Yes, you got it. And shake. Float the arms down. Hinging forward. Releasing those elbows. And shake. Now you're coming up on the balls of your foot. Now I'm going to pause my movement. You keep going. The reason why we come on the ball of the feet, because we're sending love to the ankles, so the muscles and tendons, things on there, we want those to be strong as well. Soft elbows, soft elbows. Oh, feel that goodness. And float down. There you go, Miss Yvonne. Modify. If the hugging, you're bending, hinging, and hugging yourself is not comfortable, just hug yourself right here. Release. And give yourself a shake. So this is the crane shakes feathers. So we're like little birds. And just notice the body gets softer and easy flowing the more you go through the movement. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Really just release and let go. Shake those feathers. Nice hugs. I see really nice hugs. Yeah, send some love to yourself when you get into that hug. Get those elbows up. And shake. Relax your shoulders when those arms are up. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. I see a lot of nice flowing on the screen. Remember to relax the fingers and the wrists. Beautiful. Two more, two more. This Miss Sheila R. Jam. There's some nice flowing happening. There's lots of feathers shaking. Yes, 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 yes. All right, Miss Olivia, Miss Sherry. Miss Sherry got a whole improvised going on. I love it. There you go, Miss Barbara E. Yeah. Miss Barbara E works with children. This is something nice to do with the babies. What do you think, Miss Barbara E? Just give them a little shake. There you go, Sister Barbara. Miss Linda Lavapole. There you go, Barbara R. Miss Barbara R. Shaking. There you go, Miss Lenore. Nice flow. Rest when you need to rest. Keep going, just a few more. There you go, Miss Gail, Nana, Miss Della. Oh, Miss Pat Shannon. Two more, two more. You know my counting is funny style, right? Somehow 2 becomes 5, 5 becomes 7. There you go, Miss Barbie B. Miss Jeanette. Miss Pat Shannon waving her hands in the air like she just don't care. Beautiful, Miss Lucille. Miss Deborah J. Yes, Miss Carolyn. Nice hug, Jackie Johnson. Miss Juanita, Miss Donna, Miss Rocky. I'll be finding goodness. When you complete your 2, do we have 2 or 5? How many more do we have left to go? Thank you, Miss Deborah J. 2. She's like 2, girl, 2. Beautiful movement. When you complete your 2, just gather and release and rest. Bringing down all that magic, all that goodness. There you go, mother, looking good. Just notice how you feel. Feel the sensations in your body. movement with your head. Maybe make some circles. Be certain to go to both sides. Bring your head into stillness. Let your right ear come down toward your right shoulder. They don't need to connect. Just feel the stretch down the side of the neck. Bring the head back to center. Opposite side. Bring the head back to center. Take your chin up towards the sky. Take the chin down towards your chest. Again, bring the head to center. And take the chin up. And bring the chin down. Bring the head back to center. And just rest. And just go inside and notice how you feel. Notice any changes in your body. Notice the beat of your heart, the flow of your breath. Just go inside and connect to the breath. Inhale, bring your shoulders up towards your ears. And you're going to exhale and drop them and release. Yes, beautiful. Bringing the shoulders up. Exhaling and release. One more. Inhaling up. Exhale, release. Just relax the shoulders. Let's just check in with the body. As I name each body part, just allow your attention to linger in that area for a second and just notice the sensation. And if you haven't done so, please physically and mentally give yourself permission to just be at ease. Can you bring your attention to the soles of your feet? Can you bring your attention to the tips of your toes? Can you bring your attention to the top of your feet? To your ankle? To your lower leg? To your knees? The back of your knees? Your upper legs? Can you bring your attention to the space where your legs connect to your torso? Can you bring your attention to your belly? Can you bring your attention inside your belly? Can you bring your attention to your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers? You bring your attention to your face, your chin, your cheek, your jaw, your tongue, allowing the tongue to relax in the mouth, to the bridge of your nose, your eyes, the space between your eyebrows, your forehead, the crown of your head. Just notice and sense your entire body. And feel the radiant sensation of your body. Your greatest gift, your temple, your sanctuary. Can you bring your attention to your heart? Sending love and gratitude to yourself. Compassion. Letting go of self-judgment, self-doubt. Just connect with your heart. Take a full breath in. Bringing your attention back to your breath. And breathe out with a big sigh and add some movement as you just let go. Again, full breath in. Big sigh. Move that body. One more. Full breath in. And breathe out. Give yourself a nice rub down if you haven't done so already. Rubbing and squeezing, soothing muscles and joints. I give thanks for this moment, this time we have together to share in the practice. It brings me so much joy. So thank you. It's my heart's desire that you go forth and you have a sparkly day, that all the joy that you desire fills your heart, and then you share it with someone. I close the practice by saying namaste, ashe, amen, and I wish you all peace, 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 peace be unto you, so be it. So listen, tomorrow I'm